what I'm working on is I'm installing a Strange front coilover conversion kit for the FOXBODY Mustangs utilizing a stock style strut. I have the Strange 10-way strut. Here's my spindle. I have the car all apart because I'm also doing a K-member and control arms right now. So I have mocked up my spindle and the strut here all in the vise. So the first thing you want to do is you have to pull this dust cover off the top of the strut, and it just slides off. And the reason you pull that off is in order to get this onto the strut, you have to take the dust cover off to allow this to slide past it. Now this just slips over the strut. It has a little notch on it, and it just goes on right there. So just slide that on. It's no big deal. Situate that down there like that. So that's in there good. This bottom piece right here is your jam nut. This is the bottom nut that the spring will actually sit in. It'll seat in there. What I'm doing is I'm just bottoming everything completely out. And then once I get it on the car and get the car back down on the ground, I'll adjust the ride height. But after you do that, take your dust cover, put it back on the strut. It can go back on. And you also want to take your stock compression bumper off your strut. Put that on top of that. Then take your spring, slip your spring over the top like that. It just goes down there till the seat's in the bottom. This right here is the top spring cup. This is what the top of the spring is going to sit in. And inside here it has a little recessed area. This is a flat washer. I've kind of greased it up. You have a flat washer. Then you have this little roller bearing, thrust bearing. Then you have a cap that goes on that, and you can see there's another washer in there. I kind of greased everything up. Put that on there like that, and just slide that over the top of the strut, seat it in the spring like that. And then I'm running the Team Z camber caster plates also, and they give you these spacers for the strut. So this is my spacer that goes on the bottom side of the camber caster plate. That just slides on there like that. And that's pretty much it. There really isn't anything else to it. It goes together really easy. Just make sure you put anti-seize on the threads. If not, when you try to adjust this nut, it can mess the threads up. But that's it. That's really all there is to it. This is all ready now. It can go back on the car, and that'll be it.